Welcome to another Physed and Minor Games video. The game I'm going to be looking at today is called Bob Ball. Now the equipment you're going to need for Bob Ball is 8 spot markers and 4 balls. Now the setup for Bob Ball, you'll see here we've got 4 teams set up. Now each team will have 2 spot markers, so you can see here they're colour coded, and those spot markers are set up around about 4 or 5 metres apart. Now we don't need all the teams, so we'll get rid of the other teams just to show you how the game works. So you can see here we've got the yellow team. The yellow team need to separate themselves, so you have around about 5 in each team. The first player, who will be the leader, will be standing on the first spot marker, and the other players will be lined up in a single file with the first person in that line being on the other spot marker. Now the way it works is the leader will start with the ball. When the teacher says go, the leader passes to the first person in line, who passes it back, and then that person bobs down. The leader then passes it to the second person in line. When that person passes it back, he bobs down. The leader passes to the third person in line, again that person bobs down, and then the leader will pass it to the last person in line. Now when the last person in line receives that pass, instead of passing it back, he'll actually replace the leader. So he'll do that by taking the ball, running around to the leader's spot marker and assuming that position. So you'll see here the leaders become the front of that receiver's line. So that continues on so that each player has a turn at being the leader, and the first team finished would be the winning team. Now the main rules to make sure that it's nice and even: the leader has to make sure that he receives all his passes on the spot marker, so he can't step any closer, and the receiver has to make sure that the first person in the receiver's line catches the pass on his spot marker, so he can't step any closer, and the other players need to make sure they stay in a single file line. And that is how you play Bob Ball. For more minor game ideas and resources, head to physed.com.au or subscribe to the Physed YouTube channel. Thank you.